Hello everyone. Thank you so much for all the messages and love. I feel truly grateful and blessed. Okay, let's jump into today's video. Today's topic I'm going to talk is it's more personal, and it took me years, I mean maybe 2 years, to gather the strength and speak it out, and to actually come in front of a camera and sit down and talk about this, because whenever I used to talk about this condition, oh my god, I used to shiver, and even I can't even imagine the days where I was suffering from this. Even now, if I think of that, it's giving me goosebumps. Okay, what is topical steroid withdrawal, and how my eczema has gone into topical steroid withdrawal, and how is it affecting me? How did it affect me, and when did it all started? Is what I'm going to talk today. TSW, or topical steroid withdrawal, is a condition where when your body is when your body is when your body gets so dependent on the steroids, when your body gets so dependent on the cream that you have applied, or steroids are different types. They can be injectable, they can be inhalers, they can be tablets, or they can be creams that you have applied topically on the skin. So these are the types of steroids, and there are low, medium and high potential steroids. So doctors has prescribed me from high potential to low potential. They have started on low and they have increased till high. It was the year 2021. I have completed my graduation, and to pursue my masters is the time when I was out of India. Okay, so that is when it happened. Yeah, it happened. So what and how does topical steroid withdrawal, and how does it looks, and how does it differs from eczema? Firstly, I wanted to say what is eczema and what is the difference between eczema and topical steroid withdrawal. Eczema is a red skin, or it's just and cracked of the skin wherever you get it, but it is manageable. Got it? Through diet and through proper restrictions in your lifestyle, it is manageable. When it comes to topical steroid withdrawal, it's so bad that your skin starts to ooze. I mean, a liquid from your skin starts to come off, and it's very bad, and only you can sense that smell, and that pungent smell is, that metallic smell is very bad. The first thing is that, and second thing, you have no energy to get up from the bed and to do your daily activities or to do your daily chores. You can't even go out in the sunlight. Your body doesn't support you. And the third thing will be, you can't go for a college, or you can't do your work, anything, because it is very bad, and it starts to itch so badly. The itch is also not normal itch, it's a bone deep itch. That means when you start scratching, you will never stop until you feel okay, I want to stop. Or after scratching, your skin will become so bad, and very bad in the sense it affects your in upper layer and also inside layer. And the fourth one is body temperature. Your body couldn't control the temperature. That means because you are itching so badly, and the skin layer is exposed to temperature, you feel suddenly too hot and suddenly too cold. Your body couldn't balance the temperature because your skin barrier is so weak, you couldn't control the temperature. These are the differences between eczema and topical steroid withdrawal. Okay, now let's get into the topic. Now let's go to the next part, that is when and how did it triggered me, or how did it happen to me. I was actually using steroids even right before I was going to going in the plane to the US. I did apply it in the morning, I remember it. But in the plane, after I boarded my flight from Delhi to, I had my flight Delhi to Newark, sorry, Hyderabad to, I had my flight Hyderabad to Delhi and Delhi to Newark and Newark to Cleveland. These are the stops I have. So after boarding the flight in the Delhi, I had little bit of discomfort. I remember that I had a little bit of discomfort where I was itchy around my eyes. It is itchy here, it is itchy here. These are the parts that I was feeling itchy, but it was just a 1.5 hour flight or 1 hour 15 minutes flight, so I didn't feel that much of difference. After then, we had a 2 or 3 hours of layover there, so we had food and everything was okay. But the next flight, the long flight, I mean it was almost 15 to 16 hours of journey. That is where it all has begun, because 15 to 16 hours on the flight is where the time where I cannot use steroid. Okay, I can't apply steroid or I can't do anything. And the second thing is the flight air is so dry. You know, it is an above the altitudes, and so the air in the aeroplane will be so dry and there will be no water content in that air. So it will be very, very dry. Usually a normal person will also he will also suffer from a dry skin after getting down from the plane, right? So a person like me or a person with a skin condition or with this skin condition will always feel dry, but when you're on the plane it makes it more worse. So that is when my skin was all white here, all over the face. It is itchy very badly. I could not sleep, I could not eat, I had to put on the mask because nobody should see me. Oh my god, that was one of my nightmare, I could say. It was very bad. I had to cut after I came down, I mean after I was off the plane, my skin was very bad. It was all red, my face was all red, my neck was all red, my hands were all red, my arm folds were all red, my legs were very bad. I couldn't do anything. I have to wait more 3-4 hours to go to Cleveland. So sorry, after I complete my immigration, then I have to go to Virginia. Sorry, Cleveland. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking. After we have came off the plane, we had to wait 3-4 hours. My sister is the only support system that I have, and she took care of me so good. I will add my pictures. How this is my skin right now. How was it when I was affected? I will add the pictures and you will get to know. Then yeah, that is how it started. But nobody in my family, I didn't say anybody in my family, or I didn't inform my parents nor anybody. After it has started, from there it has started on my face. After a month it was started on my body, complete body. When it was on my face, my body was okay because I could get up and I could do all the chores or anything. But when it has affected my body, I was completely on bed. I couldn't get up, I couldn't even do my basic daily activities, which was very bad. I am grateful that my mama was in the other state in the USA. మా మమ్మీ వాళ్ళ బ్రదర్, తను అదే కంట్రీలో, ఐ మీన్ అదే స్టేట్, వేరే స్టేట్లో ఉండడం వల్ల విచ్ హెస్ హెల్ప్డ్ అస్ ఎ లాట్. మా మామ నన్ను ఇంటికి తీసుకెళ్ళిపోయి he took care of me. It got very bad. అంటే ఇంకా డేకి ఇంకా ఎక్కువ అయిపోయేది. దట్ one night I couldn't breathe and I couldn't sit either. I couldn't sleep, so I couldn't breathe. That night we were rushed to the hospital. So the emergency section, in the emergency ward. So I had been in the hospital for only 3 hours, I guess. But the amount that I have to pay, because I'm a student and I didn't have insurance yet, so the amount that the hospital has charged is too expensive. I can't even say. They asked me again, because you have eczema, we will be prescribing you steroids. I said no. Because this is all I have, only because of steroids, right? And my body is not supporting any point of anything of steroids, because even though if I'm applying, they are not working. It is getting more worse. So I wanted to come off steroids. That is what I have decided. I wanted to come out of steroids, no matter how hard it is, whatever it may take. It may even take anything, but I don't want to be on steroids. So I have decided that, and I did not use any steroid. After then, that is the peak point, and after then, my family there, my mama and my atta, they have decided that it is not going to reduce, but if you are here, you have to go to India and you have to take a break from your studies. That is when I have taken 6 months long break of college, long leave, and I came back to India. Yeah. In the next part of the video, I'll say how much time it took me to recover in the India and what happened. Did I go again after a 5 months long break? What happened, I will be telling in the next video. Thank you.